Joe. Hello, Seattle.
Everly shoots. He scores! McCarr with some traffic, and they score! The cat play man can!
Seattle, Washington is a hockey town. There's no question.
ESPN Plus Hockey Night, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. What a way to get brought into this one with Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam, Climate Pledge Arena, the Avalanche, and the Kraken. And usually we end with the goaltending matchup, but it's really the top story for this one. For the Colorado Avalanche, Darcy Kemper acquired because the Avalanche lost their starting goaltender to the Kraken. He has been outstanding lately, a .942 save percentage in the 3-game winning streak. But it's not Philip Grubauer tonight. He has not been good this year. The backup, Chris Drieger, who was excellent last year in Florida, 14-6-3. And with that, we say hello, John Butchergross and Ray Ferraro with you tonight. We are moments away from puck drop, Ray. And right off the bat, some goaltending issues for the Seattle Kraken. They built this team, Ray, from the net out.
Well, when they added Philip Grubauer as a free agent, $5.9 million for 6 years, they thought they were rock solid. He has been anything but. Just an .877 save percentage for Grubauer. Pucks are going right through him. Really concerning for a goaltender. As he's starting to move around in the net, the pucks get through him. The expansion team has lost as they start to try and keep themselves into a game. Grubauer's just a couple of days off a 3-goal on 18-shot performance loss to the Chicago Blackhawks. And now he can take a couple of days, work with his goaltending coach, work on some detailed stuff, because this team, the Kraken, is going to need a lot better from Philip Grubauer. He was signed to be the backbone of this club.
Chris Drieger, meanwhile, gets the start for Seattle. Just his second this year. He lost a game in Las Vegas. Very good for the Panthers last season, as we talked about, 14-6, .927 save percentage, and 3 shutouts. The Avalanche, as we mentioned, they were the betting Stanley Cup favorites coming into the season, but they have had injuries, suspension, COVID issues. They barely had their entire lineup for this season at all. They've only played 13 games. Maybe that's the silver lining. Key players have missed time. There's no Nathan MacKinnon tonight and for a couple of more weeks, Ray, but the big guns have been good lately.
Well, you don't have a chance if you're not strong up the middle of the ice. And when you take Nathan MacKinnon out, how are you going to be strong in the middle? Well, you've got a chance to move Mikko Rantanen, McKinnon's left winger, into the middle of the ice. He's been a monster for them. Nazem Kadri's on a 7-game point streak, 13 points. Coach Jared Bednar says he hasn't seen Kadri play this well in a long period of time. This is a deep, fast team. The middle of the ice is their backbone.
And offensively, Mikko Rantanen, again, normally a winger, but he, as Ray mentioned, he plays the middle on that top line. And offensively, they have really been going. It has been against San Jose and 2 games against Vancouver, but Jared Bednar told me this morning it's more about us than who we play. And right now, they're feeling really good about themselves in Colorado, Arda.
Thank you very much, Bucci. So Chris Drieger is playing instead of Philip Grubauer.